Later this month, voters will decide on changes to the state constitution that could see more young offenders in adult court.
As Sabrina Wilson reports, many lawmakers support the amendment, but critics say it could be harmful.
One of the proposed constitutional amendments Louisiana voters will decide on March 29th deals with juvenile offenders.
What it would do, it would allow, with a 2/3 vote of the legislature, us to add crimes that a juvenile could be considered an adult for, such as distribution of fentanyl, human trafficking, home invasions.
Currently, the Louisiana Constitution lists 16 felony crimes for which those under 17 can be removed from juvenile court and tried as adults. Senate President Cameron Henry.
What is happening on the streets now is someone who's 18 and 19 years old is convincing a 15 or 16-year-old to commit these crimes and simply telling them, hey, you're not going to be charged as an adult, you'll be a juvenile.
Rafael Goyeneche leads the Metropolitan Crime Commission.
In looking at those 16 offenses, you have offenses like first-degree murder, second-degree murder, robbery and rape, but it doesn't include attempts.
If Constitutional Amendment 3 passes, that list would be taken out of the Constitution. Kenner Police Chief Keith Connolly supports the idea.
Look, I think it's a genius move. I think it's a no-brainer. I think that it's good to put that into the hands of our legislatures that answer to the people, that are in touch with the people. It's a lot less arduous to have to amend a statute than a constitution, as you know.
But there is organized opposition to Constitutional Amendment number 3.
This was the fastest we've ever seen a constitutional amendment get pushed through to the people. And we don't think it complied with the normal laws and procedures.
Bruce Riley is with Voice of the Experienced, which sued to block it.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, you can't really put the brakes on at this point, but what we want to do is invalidate the results.
Megan Garvey of the Orleans Parish Public Defender's Office says more kids would be sent to adult court for nonviolent first-time offenses if it passes, and says they can end up with a criminal record that prevents them from getting education and employment in the future. Further, she says adult jails are dangerous for kids. They are more likely to be the victim of sexual assault. We don't need this change. In Louisiana, all 17-year-olds are treated as adults when they are arrested, and kids under 17 are already sent to adult court for serious, dangerous offenses.
And in this, there's still going to be the checks and balances provided in the legislative process.
There are also 3 other amendments on the March 29th ballot. The Public Affairs Research Council has an explanation of each one of them on its website. John.